So that's another quest on our quest list done. Oh, we get a couple additional things. Ooh, a reward bag. Let's see what we get in this one. Why do I get these horrible rewards? Can we stop with these garbage rewards? Jeez. Oh, I can't. Why is Q not working? Alright, whatever. Guess I can only do Q a couple times a day. Can you guys see that? You can actually see through the block. That's pretty neat. A couple extras. There we go. Why do I get such trash drops? Oh my god, I don't know. Anyways, I got some add-ons that I want to see about attaching. I got a glider wing. I only have one though. What? Why would you only give me one glider wing? Like, oh, that's actually okay. I thought that would be a lot more expensive to make. Not really. I think it basically just installs a hang glider on it, which is pretty nice. And then a servo motor. Okay, whatever. Not much I can really do. I'll keep it in here for now. Okay, so we're pretty much done with all the quests here. We do need to go to the end, and we do need to do these quests here, which require us to find pumpkins. Or not pumpkins, I actually went into a abandoned mineshaft and found pumpkin and melon seeds. We gotta find carrots, though, and I don't know if there are actual carrot seeds, per se. I don't know. Carrots don't really have seeds, do they? Yeah, carrots don't really have seeds. So that kind of sucks. I do have a potato, though, I believe, somewhere in these chests. Maybe I don't have a potato. Oh, yep, potato. Haha. There's... Oh, I gotta have 5 of them. Oh my god, you make my life so hard. I think I'm gonna grow these in... Well, you know, it's just be a pain just to grow them in the mining realm. I'm not gonna work on the farm, or any farms today, so... Well, that kinda sucks. I could build these machines here. The planter and the harvester, which basically make it so that farms it basically automates farming, which would save me a little bit of time, but I mean there's no real point. Most of my food comes from these cooked metal ingots, or metal ingots. Oh god, what am I eating? These cooked meat ingots, so there's not a huge reason for me to be making a farm, but I mean, whatever, it's a quest, but I don't want to exactly tackle that today. And the machines and equipment, I mean, some of the stuff is going to be a pain in the ass. I gotta build a QDS. The QD... ODS? I don't... What the hell? Use the ODS... QDS. ODS? HQ... Hardcore... Okay. Quest delivery system. This frickin' thing. How do I make a quest book? Oh. Okay. I basically have to build another quest book and then build the quest delivery system. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't give me the quest delivery system as a reward, but whatever. I guess it's a little bit of extra challenge. I don't know. I think today I should just go for a little bit of a fly around through... what did I name this forest? It's been so long. I don't know. I want to try and find some Endermen, because I want to go to the end very soon. Because a supply of Ender Pearls for my up-and-coming world anchor that I'm going to... See that? I swear I saw something. They don't usually spawn them. They're so rare. Jeez. They never spawn, and that kind of sucks. There's not much I can realistically do about that. I just wish I was able to get to the end sooner rather than later. I suppose. It would save me a lot of time. I do have 2 Ender Pearls, but to get to the end I'm going to need 12. There's no real other way to get into the end without 12 pearls. Huh, I just saw through the world and saw the... Oh! That's my hang glider, sir. take that back. Oh hey, a villager zombie. Maybe we'll get a carrot from him. Hello there, good sir. Taste the blade of the Shojadin. Nope, just rotten flesh. That's disappointing. I think they can actually drop from all zombies. Hey, more wolves. I mean, I'm not really in the business for a new wolf. So, sorry, wolf. Wolfies. Wolves. Passing by the islands of Icarus. The Icarus Islands. Those are the islands where the great blue slimes live. I should probably show you guys the whole map. I think I've shown you it multiple times, but there are many different parts to it. These are the 2 trees of King Namarus. Well, it's actually 3 trees. Well, really, it's 4 trees. These are just 2 that the great King Namarus of the Elven tribes. He had a civilization here that toppled. But yeah, he had a civilization there. I don't think I've shown anybody. I don't think I've shown you guys Mount Furnace, which is a volcano around here. The Shafarian ruins is kind of boring. It's basically just some trees that got burned down at some point in history. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Whatever. I guess we'll take a look at some unexplored territory. Not like it would hurt. I'm going on a little bit of a monster hunt, but nothing too exact. Enderman would be greatly appreciated, but it looks like nothing is being spawned. There's a zombie up here. Where is he at? Did I pass him, or is he underground? Yeah, he's underground. Oh, that kind of sucks, but okay. Now, I don't want to use up all of my jetpack energy, but it probably is just going to end up happening. So not much I can realistically do about that. Coming up on the 2 great trees of King Namarus. And there's also an... Okay, I thought this was a mountain. I thought this was a mountain because I thought, like, hey, a snowy peak? It could be a mountain. Okay, so these huge things over here. These things, this tree here, and this tree, that tree there, are the 2 great trees of King Namarus. They're made entirely out of rubber wood. Pretty neat. The Shafarian ruins is, it's what's left of one of those trees, except it's been mostly destroyed, and there's some remnants of a couple buildings and stuff. The Shafarians were similar to the elves, except not nearly as popular. They didn't have as big a role in the world. I've been actually trying to write up a little bit of a storyline for this world lately, and I've been getting quite a lot of new ideas for it. Jeez, there's another thing down there. Another mine shaft. Looks like the dwarves were around here as well. Anyways, yeah, I've been trying to think up a couple of interesting storylines for the background behind this world, because I like to add a little bit of story to my Let's Plays, just to make it a little bit interesting, so it's not like you're just watching me, you know, completely weird world or whatever. Nothing behind it, so I'm just kind of flying around. Whoa. The dwarves, I thought they were a small tribe, but geez. Looks like we're back in the swamp. The great western swamp. Willow trees. Tropical garden in a swampland? Whatever. I was hoping that there would be maybe a village, 1 or 2. Some leftover people that survived the Great War. But I guess not. Interesting. Well, oh, some seeds. Let's see what seeds we got here. Curry leaf, cantaloupe, okra. I'll take them. Like I said, I don't exactly have any plans on growing anything, but I'll take them. Let's take a look at the map. Didn't do much for extending this. Oh. These coconuts. Huh, neat. Oh. Willow sapling. I don't have much use for willow trees. You'd think it's the middle of the night and there's like nothing here. This kind of sucks. I've also been thinking about, oh, well, that's neat. It's like a breakthrough right in the center. Anyways, I've been thinking about building some outer camps away from the workshop. Nothing super big, just a little place for me to restock my power if I'm ever doing any long exploration projects or things like that. We're coming up on the waypoint for the Western Swamp. This is just a swamp peninsula that I found. Actually, I think my nether portal might be... There it is, my nether portal! Yeah, I actually got here from using the nether portal. If I go in here, it'll take me straight to netherrock. And I can get back without any worry. Like, I'm serious, just watch this. Look at that! I showed up right in netherrock. And then, of course, zombie pigmen are able to get through, but I mean, not much I can realistically do about that. Let's pull a little bit of fuel from this here lava generator. I actually became smart enough to attach fluiduct line so I don't have to manually grab buckets of lava from the machine. Yeah, this thing I think still works. I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure it still works. Let's test it out. Punch you over there, and dead. Let's try you. Yeah, this should work. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're dead. Die, please. Yeah. It's a little bit slow, but not much I can really do about that. Looks like that one came through, I guess. Huh. Thought it was a little bit faster. Oh. Whatever. Okay, so I think from here on out I need to set up some clearly distinct goals, because I've made it to a point in this Let's Play where I'm kind of doing what I did in my last Let's Play, where everything I did was just kind of spur of the moment, nothing super, like, planned or anything. Whatever I was doing was just the topic of whatever the episode of the Let's Play was. And I don't want that to happen with this one, because it makes for very disorganized, uninteresting banter episodes. Like, probably this one's going to be, unless I throw in some adventure or whatever. So I need to set some clear, distinct goals. The first goal is, first of all, to finish up Netherrock, because it's already close enough to being completed, and that'll just be done off camera. And then I'll import all of the stuff that I need from the overworld here, like a blast furnace and a coke oven, I think is what it's called. And then from here on out, I want to get started with, I want to do this quest here, the Circuit Fabricator quest, because it's going to take like no time at all. Okay, and then I suppose we'll just try and finish up all of these quests in here. They shouldn't take me too long. And I'm just kind of looking through these big reactors quests, because these ones are a little bit bigger than one might think. Anyways, as I was saying, what was I trying to say? Yeah, because these, I've never used big reactors before, and apparently it's quite a interesting mod. You gotta do quite a lot, but whatever. So, in the coming episodes and other whatevers that I do, it's going to be focusing on nether, a lot of stuff in the nether, like netherrock, and doing things like that, as well as some more exploration, some more focus on getting these quests done. And a lot of this stuff is also going to be off camera, because it's just going to be kind of boring to watch me like, oh, look at this, I'm crafting stuff. Yes. Also, this thing is expensive as hell. Look at this. I gotta go to the end to do this. So yeah, I need to get to the end. Another huge goal of mine is get to the end as soon as possible. You need to. So, that's about it for what I've got right now. Maybe I'll do something interesting in a few seconds, or if not, then this might be the end. So I'm back here at the quarry fields area, and something that I've noticed that's become quite an issue is that I'm eating extremely unhealthily. I mean, really, I'm just eating these cooked meat ingots. I don't even know what goes into them. Artificial meats, probably. And the worst part is, I've eaten so many of them that it's not filling me up as well as it used to. So, these are not going to be the best option in terms of food. So, here at the Quarry Fields area, where it's always sunny, I think it's time to establish a farm. I'm talking a pretty big farm. Yeah, nothing super small. I did do a quest off camera that involved me making a planter and a harvester, which I can show you. I believe it's getting started. Automatic farming. This thing, I had to build these 3 things, and honestly, I don't see the need for them. They're not exactly that useful to me. I'm not going to be using these at all, so they can just sit here and hold their upgrades, because I don't need them. So, yep, I'm not going to use these. It's just kind of a waste, I guess. Instead, I'm going to make a manual farm. Some of you might think I'm kind of dumb for doing it, but it's the fastest and cheapest method of farming, and I don't care. So, it's going to be pretty simple. Got quite a little bit of dirt, 54 dirt, and I'm just going to build layers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm not going to have enough dirt to actually finish this thing off, but that's fine, because if I check in here, I've got quite a bit of dirt left over from the quarry. So it's okay. I've got plenty of dirt. I got all the materials I realistically need. So I'm just going to fill this whole thing in. And each layer is going to grow, or each line I should say, is going to grow 1 dedicated crop. It's not going to be like my old farming complex, which was huge and like underground and was just a mess. It had dedicated farms for like every crop, and there was just no need for it. And you're growing so many crops that you honestly, there is no need for it. So, okay, now we're going to build the second layer. And each layer is going to be divided by a line of cobblestone. Okay. It's going to go up 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. And around. I'm going to need more dirt. That's fine. I can just run back over and get some. And pick from there. One more from there. And then another thing from there. Okay. And now we just fill it in with the rest of this dirt, I think. And we'll have 2 layers of our farm. Which means it's time to go ahead and put the water in. And then I'll go and get a mattock. Okay. For this one, you're going to have to pull it back 1. You need a little bit more compressed cobblestone, but that's fine. That's what the quarry's for, getting me a bunch of raw materials. There we go. I'm going to leave it at 2 layers for now, because, well, I do have quite a lot of stuff to grow. It's not exactly going to kill me. Alright, there we go. It's going to make it all the way. Sweet! Okay, now I gotta do the second side, or the other side. Oh, whoops. We'll just bring it around. Can never have enough cobblestone. There we go. Right, then all the way around, and we get the pretty much completed farm. Okay, so now I'm going to go grab a mattock as soon as I put the water in. I'm going to go grab a mattock, and then I'm going to, oh, whoops. Then I'm going to fill our, or I'm going to till all of our soil and plant all of these crops that I've got sitting here. So, let's head on back to the overworld. And I believe I have a mattock in the farming chest. Right over here. Where all of this wheat is growing, this here stone mattock. So, let's head on back to Quarry Fields. I want to call it Quarry Sands, but it's Quarry Fields. Now I just mixed them together. It's not Quarry Sealed. Okay. I don't even have to put any torches down, because it's eternal day. Once I just grow everything and just You know what? This is actually a little bit loud. Whoa. Oh, did it break? Yeah, it just broke. Well, that's fine. So zucchini, tea, curry leaf, artichoke, coffee, okra, rye, raspberry. Oh my, get the hell off my crops, please. What I did was necessary. Hey, I got some mutton. I've never gotten that from a sheep before, so that's neat. Anyways, let's try out our little watering can on these things. See if I can speed up the growth of these crops. Well, I speeded up the rye crop. Let's just keep this going. See what happens. It seems to be extremely slow. Oh, the artichoke's almost done. Oh yeah, artichoke's at 71%. Okay. Raspberry just bumped up to 14. Curry leaf, tea leaf, zucchini just bumped up. Hope I can get the artichoke done. Maybe. Oh, okra just bumped up. Come on, artichoke. Oh, artichoke's at 86. Coffee beans at 57. It's coming along, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can actually finish up the artichoke. Come on, artichoke. Come on, artichoke. Here we... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe, maybe not. The coffee bean's almost done. Artichoke, why must you do this to me? Oh, oh, it did it. Yeah, I got an artichoke. I got 3 of them. I'm gonna make some more artichoke seeds. I just want to fill up this entire farm. Okay, so I'm gonna need a pneumatic, and I've been meaning to make a tinker's workshop out here for the longest time. Let's put a little bit more rubber wood into our furnace here. Nothing, not a lot, just like 3. Oh geez, I actually need to put more in there. Alright, I'll harvest some trees in a second. But what was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I needed to make a tinker's workshop. And I have everything that I need right here. So we just need to make a couple patterns. Just like this. Get a blank pattern, put it on top of a crafting table to get a tool station. And I'll just stick that right there for now. Throw the mattock in, throw the cobblestone in, and make a little bit more torches just to get rid of those sticks. Alright, let's finish up the farm, and then I will refill our little, I almost called it a smeltery. This is a quarry.